Conversation is over. Hello, guys. We are live. Welcome back to the Real Football Show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They call me Cucurella. Cucurella. Today I'm
Come
cooking.
cook. Don't cook too
Yo,
much because I have a white shirt. I don't want to get myself dirty. Don't cook too much.
why? Why is that?
I
Why
have
you
a
got a
white
white
shirt,
shirt? I'm
man.
curious.
I'm trying to respect myself lately.
Oh yeah. I actually have something for you though, by the way.
Wait, you got something for me? What you got for me, boss
Yeah.
man?
All right.
Talk to me.
Just just listen carefully, okay? Hey, yeah. Go go. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Let me know when you're done.
Obiara wa the master. Master. Obiara the master.
Let me know when you're done.
Eh, Chelsea for crowd or master, master.
Who be our master?
Maybe your master. Come on, man. Hey, our audience, for the guys that don't understand that's tree right there, Ghana language, and it's pretty much saying that everyone's got their master, and
Who's two
you
Chelsea's
know,
master?
I mean the evidence right there. What was the
What
score of your
evidence?
last game? What was the score of
which
your
which
last game?
which courtroom are we in that we are representing evidence?
I asked a very simple question. When was your last game and what was the score?
Um, Score for which game?
When was your last game and what was your score? Or you no longer a
From what I
Chelsea fan? If you're not, just let me know.
no, from what I remember, our last game was against Brighton because my
Oh,
eyes was messed up during the week. I needed new
oh,
contacts.
I
The
figured.
contacts came
I figured.
yesterday, so I didn't watch any games. So yeah,
I mean, if you
Brighton
need,
we
if you
play
need,
well.
if you need contacts, I can give you the contact list for more players for Chelsea. No, or more
Oh,
better coach maybe.
that's top bully's issue, man. That's not my issue anymore.
Okay, well I'll give you contacts for new coaches then. No.
You see the title of the of
Anyways,
the,
you
of
don't
the
need to
podcast
answer. You
today.
don't need to answer. It's okay. So what's the deal? Are you okay? Like, is everything
Um,
fine? Like, how's your mental health?
Flipping heck, man. I'm okay. I'm okay. What do you want me to say? Do you want to review the game? Do you want
Oh
me to
no, no, I don't
rant?
need to say anything. I just
Do you
wanted
want me to
to.
dive into the
Yeah,
title of this
I
podcast today?
will. I
Today's
will
title is very
relax.
different.
I will relax, and I'll let you just talk. Let me just sip.
So where do I want to begin from? Um, that game was a shamble. I mean, we got bopped from minute one
What
to
game?
minute 90. The game that they played at Old Trafford, were you there?
Oh, I watched the game. I mean, I'm trying to make sure that we're talking about the same game. What game are
Yeah,
you talking about?
the
Who?
Man U versus Chelsea game.
Oh, okay. They played.
Something like that. Something like that.
Oh, okay.
Something like
All
that.
right. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm all ears now since my team is involved in this talk. What's up?
So yeah, we got bopped from minute one to minute 90. There's no sugarcoating. I mean, I know we start
Oh,
games very poorly, but
mhm.
that is not a poorly started game. That was a poorly executed game from minute
Oh, okay.
one to 90. My first issue is why was Rich James benched? So I'm starting with the lineup. Okay, Rich James was benched, quote unquote, for a knee pain. Fuck. Anyway, I get it. We have to manage our players, da 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 da. But if he's your captain, he has to start that game. If you're gonna bring him on at halftime, start him. I don't care. Start him at that point. If he's not fit to start, then don't play him at all. But you don't put Rich James on the bench, then bring him on at halftime because you're getting bopped. Nah, you don't do that. As any intelligent coach, I don't think you do that, right? My second issue, man, as much as Sanchez saved us, he also if we played like that against Man City and give the ball away in dangerous places like that, we lose that game 7-1. Man,
What
you
does that come down to? The
I think
man,
it
the
comes
man
down
saved
no
the
no
penalty kick. So who does that come down to? And he made really good saves because McTominay should
no
have
no,
had about a
bar
hat
the
trick.
saves. Bar
Okay,
the save.
fantastic saves. So
I think
I'm
I'm
trying to
trying to
get
get
your understanding because he made two crucial saves that were goals for sure.
yeah, Scott
The
McTominay's
McTominay header and the PK.
double shots.
Just
Yeah.
and that is just the first half because I did not even watch the second half.
Yeah. He didn't want to say
No,
how.
I thought
Yeah.
it was game
So,
over.
so I think I'm trying to arrive at a point here. So a lot of Chelsea fans have been asking, what have you been doing in training? Because there's nothing that shows that we are working on anything during training sections. I mean, there's no ball movement. There's no triangle. I don't see any triangles being formed, being played. All I see is players moving left and right and hoping to get the ball in certain spaces. So I think now the question begs, what have we been doing during training? And you can play that badly, and if you're clinical, you win that game. I think if Jackson scores that one-on-one against Onana, if um, Mudrik
Jackson is
scores
the
that,
new Darwin Nunes, by the way. I've been telling you for months now. Now you're starting to see it. But
you can
okay,
have
go
it.
ahead.
You can have it. If Mudrik scores that one-on-one against Maguire, Maguire is showing you that near post, almost every single window in that near post. You put that in, right? You are 80 milli. You put that in. No excuses. I don't want to hear it. You put that in, right?
Maguire is 80
So,
million too.
okay,
But let's move on.
okay.
I was
You
just
put
trying
that
to.
in.
I was just throwing that out there. I
But no,
just
I
wanted to
think
get a
I,
good
th- I
idea.
think I think the title of the pod today is Poch In Trouble. I think the heat is if we don't beat Everton Sunday morning at 9 o'clock,
Oh, Everton will beat you guys.
if that doesn't happen, because I have a feeling, I know my club very well. I have a feeling
Are you bounce
when the
back?
lights when the lights of my law starts dropping hints, when the lights of Nizak and Sella start dropping stuff, when the telegraph the telegraph article starts dropping left, right, and center, there's heat somewhere, and I think
Think the
the
helicopter is coming, or you think he?
we don't do helicopters anymore. We do private jets now. We just
Or
fly
you
in.
just,
Like, hey, we got a clear lake money, man. We don't do helis anymore. But I think Poch, if he doesn't win against Everton, because from one of the trusted Twitter accounts on Twitter or X now, he said that this was back in November 6th before we played Tottenham. The challenge for Poch is Champions League or bust. It is not. I don't think it is a process like how they made it seem when we first hired him. I think he has a challenge, and if he doesn't come through, I think he gets fired. I think the only patience that they're giving him as of now is Nkunku being out and Lavia being out. Two signings are out,
yeah.
but I
But
think
Lavia comes in, he doesn't play. Lavia would not be playing.
I
There's
think
no way
Lavia
Lavia
plays.
is playing. Ahead
I
of
think Lavia
who?
plays.
Endo,
I,
Caicedo, and Nkunku plays as a 10. Who? Lavia is not going to play.
relax.
Where is he going to play? I'll put Gallagher before Lavia. When did Lavia come in the picture? There's no way Lavia is a better player than Gallagher. He has a better upside, but he's not better than Gallagher.
We don't know that
Gallagher
though.
is one
When
of
was
the
the
best
last?
players right now. Gallagher balls
Yes,
out more than Caicedo. Caicedo's
yeah,
been shocking,
definitely.
by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no way
Caicedo's been
Lavia is playing
shocking.
ahead of any of
Enzo has,
those guys.
Enzo has been shocking. Both of those guys have been shocking. I completely understand. I think in the perfect world, you play Lavia as a sitting six, and you play Enzo and Caicedo as two eights, and play 4-3-3. That's what
And where
that's
does
what he
Nkuku
probably.
fit in?
Nkunku can go and play up top. I mean,
So
I'll prefer
Gallagher
Nkunku
sits
over
down
Jackson.
because Lavia? There's no chance. Stop acting like Lavia is going to come in and change something. Nkunku might
We
be the
don't
one.
know that though. We don't know
Oh my
that.
God. We've all seen Lavia. A guy that just played, he just played on the relegation side.
Does it matter?
How does he all of a sudden become your savior?
I'm not saying
Ahead of
Xavier, but he
ahead of
comes
a
in.
hundred million, ahead of 100 million and an $80 million player.
Not ahead of those two, but Gallagher is 0 million. I'm not saying Gallagher's a bad player, but in the perfect world, in a 4-3-3, he probably starts over. We wanted to sell Gallagher in the summer.
Yeah, you
Yes.
wanted to. Yeah, I know you wanted to. And
Yeah.
it would have
He
been the
still hasn't signed
worst
a
thing you could
contract.
do. We wanted to sell McTominay. Right now, he's our top
We,
scorer at the
we, we
club.
sold Mason Mount. Is that the worst thing we did? We did? Hell no. We sold Kai Havertz. Is that the worst thing we did? Hell no. We still Koulibaly. We still N'Golo we
Or
still
Havertz
better
is
players.
balling.
Oh
Okay.
boy, scores 2 goals. He's balling now. I mean,
No,
let's not do that. I'm what?
his
What
performances overall is good.
performances? What?
Go back and
Why
watch the
you?
game. He was probably the
I
man of the
just
match.
watched the Arsenal game.
He was pretty much the man of the match against Luton.
Wow. Did you actually watch the game?
Yeah, his performance was fantastic. His movements, everything fantastic. And he scored as well.
All right.
Okay. I'm
So
listening.
Havertz has had a good season so far. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, Havertz is on current form, he's doing really well for Arsenal. He's starting to find
So
himself in the
so
Arsenal
he's had
journey.
a he had a. I mean, he's always gonna have the purple patch. In March, you're gonna come call me again and tell me Havertz having a good season.
No,
That's Havertz March.
the truth is, I don't know how he went from flaming Chelsea to go to Arsenal, but I don't really care about Havertz and whether he does well or not. I could care less. I'm just saying
I'm
that
just
I'm
saying.
just drawing your attention that you guys wish you had Havertz right now.
Nah, we're okay. I'm good.
Havertz will start right now ahead of Jackson for sure.
Yeah, he'll score like 2 goals.
That's two more than
Jackson,
Jackson is going.
no, Jackson has scored more goals than Havertz did all last season. This season
Okay.
alone.
Okay.
Yeah. So what are you trying to tell me? Nah,
I'm
I'm not.
trying to tell
Hey, I can stay for this cooking, but don't come and give me the Havertz problem right now. That is the last thing I want to hear.
Havertz a hero at Chelsea.
How?
Champions League.
What's his name? There'll be better players scoring the Champions League final. Better players.
Who?
A lot
Yeah,
of
give
players
me.
scoring the Champions League final.
Okay, give me. You said a lot of player who?
It's only Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Manchester United hero,
Yes.
based on because he scored one Champions League goal. He's a Manchester United hero.
He will always be remembered for the rest of his life.
I'm not saying
That's
remembered.
hero status.
I remember a lot of people, man, that they're not heroes. I remember a lot of people. You remember a lot of people, they're not heroes.
I remember a lot of people, but they haven't done stuff in a very, very crucial moment. The manner in which the game was won, he will always be remembered for the rest of his life and for 100 years to come.
He took a shit touch and Edison let him have it.
It does not
Oh
matter
boy.
if he scored a
How
goal
did
with
we
his
get all
teeth.
right? How did we get
It does not matter whether he scored a goal with his teeth. But anyways, what's the way forward for Chelsea, your club, your beloved club? What's the way forward? Fire the coach? What are we doing? What are we doing here?
nah
Is he
I'm
the
in the
next
middle.
coach to be gone?
I'm in the middle. I think so here's the thing. I think Chelsea fans across the space has been a little bit hard on the team because here's why. We came into this stretch of games. The City, Arsenal, Brentford, Newcastle, United. I think there was another game. Brighton. We're like, you might pick up a certain amount of points. We did well initially, right? Well, we tied City. We beat Tottenham. We beat Brighton. I don't know who else we beat, but we've
That's all
lost
I'm
two
lost. I'm
games.
still not taking it, but okay.
I mean, you just told me Kai Havertz scores with
Two
his
red
teeth, and
cards.
that
Two red
counts.
cards. Two red cards. Two red cards. All right, let's move on. All right, so talk to me. Yeah, what happened? You
So
beat Arsenal. Good.
all I'm saying is, I think our next run of fixtures is manageable. It's easier if we don't have better performances and start racking up points in the next 2 or 3 games. He's gone. I think he's gone. He's
Okay.
he's gone. If he's able to survive the next 6 games with good performances, nice wins, I think the owners will turn a blind side and be like, all right, let's see what he does for the remainder of the year. But if results don't get improved drastically, I don't see him. I don't see him sticking around. And here's why: I can see I can see them giving him to maybe just the end of December, January, get an interim in again, and go for Jose because Jose's about to come in the market in the summer. I can see them doing that. And these are the same owners that called Jose Mourinho when he first arrived to see if he would come back. But he said he wanted to honor his contract with Roma. I could see them because right now they have pressure. There's no longer the tale of, oh, let's just see what these owners are going to do. Now the heat is starting to to come down on
Right.
them too. Like, yo, you guys are messing up our club. Let's figure it out. So I think they probably revert back to type. They try to get some culture back into the club, the old culture back into the club. And who best to do that right now than Jose? Yeah, I don't know who else. Bring me Jose and bring me John Terry as his assistant. Happy
Nah,
days.
we shall see.
Happy days. Happy
We
days.
shall see.
But that'll be what I'll do. I'll give him the next 6 7 games, see what he does. If the results of the game improved, he's gone. I know that for sure. He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah.
They're not going to be as patient as they were with Potter because this is not a 60-year contract anymore. 2 years. You only give him 2 years with an option to stay the extra year. So they can always trigger that. That's what 20 million for them. No, I mean like what 6 million. They can trigger that. He's gone.
Yeah. Well, enough talk about shit. Aston Villa City. How about that? What a
Oh,
game.
City are in trouble.
What's
City are in
that?
trouble. I think City are in trouble, man. City are in
Is it
trouble.
more of I got this for you. Is it more of City are in trouble or Aston Villa should be taken very seriously?
I think
Unai
both.
Emery.
I mean, both statements can be true, right? Both statements can be very true. I think. I think. I don't know what the issue is. City. I don't know. They only had 2 shots on goal for entire game. So I think
Yeah.
it's a midfield issue. Rodri's out, right? They can't replace that guy easily. Kevin De Bruyne is out. So who's gonna feed that Haaland guy? Haaland cannot just take the ball and score. He's not Messi. He's not Ronaldo. He is
Well, but
Haaland,
they were
right?
doing that for a while though.
They were
So
doing
I
what for a
mean,
while.
they were still scoring goals, banging in goals still.
But they were not
So
creating a lot
what?
of
Because of
clear
just
cut.
one game?
No,
Because of
but
one game?
no, it's not because of they
They create
tied.
clear cut chances. I think they create clear cut chances.
Not against Aston Villa. They only had 2 shots on goal, boss.
I know that's one game
But here are the results. Though. Here are their last 4 results. They tied Chelsea, right? In the national break, they
Oh,
came back and played. I think Liverpool. They tied.
against
They
Chelsea.
played.
Against yeah. So yeah, no, they've had certain results, but I don't think that their performances have like gone down like
Yeah, but they're
drastically.
not
Where I'm looking at them like you're in trouble. I just
in the
think
title.
Emery is a fantastic coach.
Like I said, both statements can be true, right? I'm talking about the City side of me right now. I just
Hmm.
think due to the fact that they got rid of Gundogan and they got rid of what's his face, Gundogan and Fernandinho, right? They both left in the same window last year, right?
Hmm.
No, yeah. So now they lost that midfield
Mara,
depth a little.
oh, yeah,
Mares, yeah, you let go of champions. You brought in Doku, you brought in Nunes. Is it Nunes
yeah,
from Wolves?
yeah.
I just saw a report right now that Calvin Phillips is on his way out. So, in as
Correct.
much as City are the example child, the recruitment has been very bad the last year or two. Bar Holland, who else have they brought in?
Well,
Gabigol
Haaland.
right now. So
I mean, wait, hold on. It hasn't been very. How do you make that statement? How has it been bad?
who have they brought in that has except for Grealish and Holland? Bar
They
that.
brought people in and they won the Champions League right away. They won the treble right away.
Who?
How can you say it's bad?
Who? Okay, I said Bar Holland, who is a freak of nature. We know that. Good player.
Okay,
Bar
they brought
Grealish, the
Haaland,
year
brought in
before,
Grealish. Yeah.
they brought in Calvin Phillips, flopped, right? Nunes right now can't get a
Okay.
game.
No,
Kovacic right
Nunes
now,
is
what is he
new.
doing?
You know at City, it's a whole process. Kovacic, take all those things out. You know how City
Wait,
works. Hold on.
many. Why do you want to
At
excuse
City,
City and then
no,
bash
no,
other clubs?
no,
Okay, and
no, no,
then
no, no, no.
Chelsea, everything is
You
new.
make no. I'm making such a statement. No, Man City. For Man City, we all know that it's a. They pretty much have a system, and in the
Right.
system, it will take you about 2 years, and it's set. And they have a set culture already. They have Guardiola's been
Hmm.
there for forever, and then they have players that come in. Grealish was someone who said he was awful in his first year, but according
Okay.
to Pep, he wasn't awful. And then boom, second year he was one of their best players, very instrumental in them winning the league. So for me, they have a proven track record, so I can honestly say that hey, they are going to be better next year just based on their track record alone. Next year, those same players they're going to look like different players. But I can't say the same for Chelsea. I can't say the same for United. I can't say the same for too many other clubs
So then what happened to
because
Calvin
we don't have the
Phillips? Because
proven
he's been there. What happened to Calvin? He's been
Calvin
there for
Calvin
multiple
Phillips is
years.
obvious. It's obvious that he's not. Pep doesn't want him.
So why did he
It's
buy
been 2 years, huh?
him? he bought him. Pep bought him.
It doesn't work for his system, so he's going to sell him. That's one out of what?
So you are saying that the recruitment that City have done the last 2 years or so has been good
Yeah, because they've won.
with the old players, not with the new players, mind you.
Haaland was new. He came, they won.
I
Grealish
said
was
Bar
new. He
Haaland.
came, they won.
Okay, who else?
Yeah, those were the two that started a lot of their games. And then last year they didn't buy too many players. They brought in Haaland. Calvin Phillips came as well. Calvin Phillips is the only quote unquote flop. Nobody else. Who else? Tell me
And
if
even
I've forgotten
hold
people.
on. Oh, let's see, man. Because
If you work for his system, you will play. I mean, Lewis
True.
placed ahead of Calvin Phillips.
Rico Lewis.
Yeah, he plays ahead of Calvin Phillips. He doesn't care about the name.
I guess, man. You can have it.
Yeah, man, you can't make such statements. I won't let you go
Hey,
scot free. You know
man.
I'll check you. You know I'll
No,
check
I
you.
mean, hey, I'm trying to start an agenda, man. Be on an
Yeah,
agenda
no, they
with me,
can.
man.
They went. They won. You can't come back and tell me. Oh, did you see the statement Carragher made? Carragher said something along the lines of the treble and whatnot, and Guardiola. The back and forth was hilarious because Guardiola said something like, "Oh, Carragher never won the Premier League or something like that." So he wouldn't know how it is and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
Carragher came back, I think just this morning, and said some crazy stuff. Said something
I
like,
haven't
"Well,
seen
if
that
his
one.
club." Yeah, he said if his club had the money, the illegal money or whatever from Saudi, they'll be winning as well too. He said something along those lines. Hold on, I got to find the exact phrase. Um, Carter, Adiola.
But no, man.
Um,
Push us in trouble, man. Push us in trouble. Pochettino us in trouble.
yeah, I mean, but that's a yeah. If so far as Guardiola says they're always going to be competitive. I don't think they're going to win the league today. I still think that it's going to be uh
Arsenal.
Arsenal though. Yeah, still think it's going to be
You
Arsenal.
know what?
Um,
I'm gonna give a shout to Liverpool. I think Liverpool
yeah,
might shock us. I think Liverpool might shock us.
yeah. I mean, they still seem to have that spirit, to always
Hmm.
fight back and get into games. Now, remember they were in a crisis right at the beginning of the season.
Yep. They didn't have a
They had to
midfield,
go
right?
by. Yeah, they didn't have a midfield. They were in a crazy crisis at the beginning of the season, and
No,
it's
I
crazy how
think.
they turned it around.
I mean, we can move on to the Arsenal game. I think Arsenal one lucky win. Like one, like I was watching the game also on watch alongs because we were. I
Yeah,
was ready to. Yeah, people were ready to cook. Boys were ready to cook some oil rice, man. And then
yeah,
basmati rice came in and saved the day for them. I mean,
yeah.
that
Yeah,
was
and those exact reasons is why I feel like Arsenal is going to win the league. They've been able to scrape out those last second, last minute type of wins, and sometimes it's not pretty, but they're able to scrape the win out. So those are the reasons why. All right, so this is what he said. He said, "I would have won the title with Liverpool if we were owned by a nation state."
wow,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. He said, "I think I'd have probably won one if Liverpool were owned by a nation state and pushed the rules so far that the Premier League charged us 115 times."
I mean, they were close though. They came close to Gerrard slipping. I mean, they didn't need
That's
to. They were. I mean, against
crazy.
Dembaba.
Demba Ba.
Ah. So what else, man? What else? It's been a shit week
Hey
for
man,
soccer for me.
it's okay, man. It's okay. It's gonna get better. I think I had a bet with somebody $100. I put this is how confident I was. I put $200 on $100. It's one of those young boys who play with at game time. I forgot the name of the guy though, but I got to go take my $100.
You
Use
think
it.
you think he would, you think he would have the $100 for you?
I highly doubt it, but I know in my heart that I was going to pay him that 200 if we had lost too. That's a sad part, but these young
Yeah, I
boys,
mean,
we'll see. Maybe he might shock all of us. We'll see.
is it a Ghanaian boy or?
I think one of the Cameroonian boys.
Ah, let's see if he
Yeah,
shocks us. Let's see.
we'll see. We'll see. So looking ahead this weekend, what's up? Once you guys, who are you guys playing next? I think it's someone. I
Everton,
think it's like, oh Lord,
Everton, Everton away.
worst time to play Everton. 2-0.
Ah, that's been a shit week, man.
Oh my god.
It's been a shit week. They
Oh
had a good
man.
result. They just bopped
I know
Newcastle
they
3-0.
just beat Newcastle 3-0. So what does that make you?
Oh
Liverpool
shoot.
Newcastle give you
West
what?
Ham, yo,
West
West Ham beat Tottenham.
Ham. Yeah. Tottenham's been losing two. They're on a 2-1 losing streak. They've been losing 2-1 for a while, man.
Yo, I think we derailed their season too bad, man. They're about to be in the trenches with us now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crystal Palace Liverpool is the first game tomorrow at 7:30.
Crystal Palace is who?
Liverpool.
Okay. So Crystal Palace Liverpool. 2-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool is they're grinding our results, man. They're doing their thing. Yeah, Wolves, Nottingham Forest. Apparently, Nottingham Forest just put out a statement that their coach. Well, it wasn't like an official statement, but it's out in the public that they are gonna give their coach one more game to turn
Oh yeah.
the season around. Yep.
They got smacked 5-0, huh? Right. Fulham.
Yep. He got one more game. I think his name is Chris. Is it Chris Water over there, or
Chris
who's over
Wilder.
there?
Yeah. At Forest?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Water.
Yep. They're giving that man one more game to turn around. Otherwise, trouble there for his back inside.
So you giving
You know,
predictions or what?
yeah, man.
Yeah, I said
My
Liverpool
head is
2,
gone.
Crystal Palace 0, and you like all over the place, huh?
Man, my head is gone, man. No, that's what Poch has done to me. Yeah, 2-1 Liverpool, 2-1
2-1. All
Liverpool.
right.
Wolves, Nottingham Forest. Go ahead, man. I'll let you take this one first.
So Wolves, Forest. Who's playing at home?
Wolves.
Wolves. 2-1 Wolves.
Brighton, Burnley.
What's yours? This guy, man, your head is really good. Man, Charles shit can do that to you,
My head is gone.
man.
1-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Hopefully, none does not fire your manager. You know.
All right, what we got next?
Brighton, Burnley.
Brighton, Burnley. I'll say I'll say 2-1 Brighton.
Yeah, man. I don't think we talked about this, but they bombed Chelsea Sunday. We got lucky. We scraped by. Yeah, 2-1, 2-1 Burnley. I agree with you on this
You
one.
said Burnley or Brighton?
Oh, 2-1 Brighton. I'm sorry, 2-1 Brighton. But also,
I
Burnley
don't want
came
to
out
be
with
the
a
same as you.
result.
3-1. 3-1 for me now. I just don't want to be the same as you.
Sure. But yo, Burnley too came out with a result though. 5-0 was it? Yeah. I was
Yeah.
watching that game.
Sheffield.
I was
And
watching that game. I
Sheffield,
was like,
Sheffield fired their coach, right? First
mm-hmm.
coach out of the league.
Yeah, we talked about that last part. We were like, who's gonna be the first one?
Yeah.
I think Nottingham Forest coach goes.
And
That
then
might be the
Chelsea
coach.
coach goes.
Might
Very
be
nice.
poached, man. Might be poached. Hey,
I still
hey,
can't I still
hey,
can't believe
hey.
how does someone who really hasn't won anything like has such a high level and being put with the same people at the top. I don't understand.
He's won something.
Where PSG?
Is that not something?
I can coach PSG and win the league.
Yeah,
Anybody can coach PSG and win the
but
league.
no, he won the Carabao. Didn't I think it was there when Tottenham won the
Man,
Carabao Cup.
Tottenham can win. Tottenham can win nothing.
I think Poch was there because that was 10 years ago. Let me see.
Yeah, check it. I'm not too
Mauricio
sure, but
Pochettino.
if it's 10 years ago that he won something, what makes you? Why is he with the top coaches? That's the problem I have.
Uh, that one. That one.
When's the last time he won
So
something?
honors. Yeah, so he won the shit, man. He went shit at Spurs. Wow.
Yeah, the man did not win anything at Spurs. Like, what has he done to get to those top levels? That everybody's like, oh, Pochettino, yeah, yeah. Obviously, we saw that Spurs was balling. Same thing. Chelsea doesn't play a bad brand, but but they don't come with results.
Yeah, I mean,
The
coach.
man didn't win
I I
shit.
I think is the facade of he's able to develop young players.
So
That's the
he's a
reason why we voted
developmental
for him.
coach. So yeah, so he's exactly where he needs to be. He's coaching a mid-level, mid-table team. That's fine, you know.
I pretend I didn't hear that. Let's move on.
All right,
Ah,
cool. Next one.
God. What stage is my club in right now? Wait,
Do you want me to
sorry.
play that music again?
No, 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 no.
Okay,
No,
you
I'm
okay?
okay.
All right,
I'm
man.
okay.
No problem.
Sheffield, Brentford. Is that what we were just? Yeah, no, we're on Burnley, Brighton, right?
We're already done with that, sir. I think your brain is still gone.
Yeah, because
Sheffield, Brentford,
you keep bringing up what's his name, Pochettino, man. I don't know. I think I'm on the poach out
Brentford
train right.
2-1.
I'm on the poach out train right now,
Oh
man. The
wow,
more I think
like
about
that.
it, the more I'm like, I'm not
The
seeing
man hasn't
anything.
won anything. What has he won?
The,
If he has won something, please tell me.
he's won the
Don't
Audi
mention
Cup.
PSG, huh?
He's won the Audi Cup. The Audi Cup.
Nobody even wants all.
He said nobody wants
Tell
Audi
me
Cup.
someone who sees a Mercedes and a Benz and a Mercedes and a
Yeah,
BMW and
there,
goes and buys Audi.
there are Audi fans there. There are Audi
I
fans.
know, but
I
not
really
enough
wanted
for Audi Cup though.
I really want the RSQA, but the interior sucks. So I'm not an Audi fan.
All
Back
right,
to
we
football.
move.
Um, two
Brentford
one two
2,
two one Brentford.
Sheffield 1. Oh my God, you want to be the same as
Two
me
zero.
so bad.
2-0.
All
Two
right,
zero.
good,
2-0.
better.
All right, man, you
All right.
Bournemouth. Talk to me.
Bowman is a very tricky team, and I'm actually very scared of this game. I'm actually more scared of this game than when we played Chelsea. So this is the part where we fumble it a little bit. No disrespect, Chelsea, but I feel
Oh yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. Let me ask you this: did you hear the rumors about? There's been leaks about your dressing room being. I know there are a lot of leaks about you. I mean, the roof is
that's
breaking
that's
down, but
that's that's big club stuff. If you're a big club, it's always going to be like that. I mean, all the dressing room stuff, made it seem like United sucks, but we actually not bad in the league. We just have a manager of the month, and we just have player of the month. I'm sorry.
kudos, kudos.
Yeah.
So,
You
so
know.
I'm going 1-0 Bournemouth.
2-0 United.
Man, man, what the hell? Ooh, 12:30
Oh my
tomorrow.
God.
12:30 tomorrow is gonna be interesting. Ask me why.
Why?
Ask
What's
me
up?
why. Why? What's up?
Why?
Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Good evening. Good evening. Back
Who's playing at
with
home?
Aston Villa.
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, this is a tie.
1-0. Aston Villa.
Okay.
Luton Town, Man City. 3-0 Man
They
City.
can make it real interesting, by the way.
It's gonna be an interesting game.
If what's that?
If there's gonna be a shootout or it's gonna be a low scoring game, one of the two.
Yeah. All right. What's the next game?
Man City Luton. 3-0 Man City.
Damn, it's like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Luton is playing at home, you know.
yeah, 3-0. I think Pep Pep brings out the can and whips those boys like, yo,
No,
let's see guys.
I think Luton's field is so small, and
Pep need Pep needs that
I
big
mean,
pitch
Pep
though.
needs that big pitch, so could get
You know,
very, very interesting.
allegedly Pep rejected Chelsea back in the day because our field is too small. I don't know if you ever heard about that.
Oh yeah, I've never heard
Yeah,
about that.
when he first left Barcelona, we went in for him, and then he said, nah, that's why he went to Bayern.
I'll say 3-1 City. Luton scores in the game.
Okay. West Ham Fulham, another interesting game.
West Ham Fulham. Who's playing at home?
Fulham.
Fulham 2-1.
West Ham 2-1. Everton Chelsea 2-1 Chelsea.
2-0 Everton. Easy win.
Bon appetit, man. 2-1 Chelsea.
Easy win.
All right, last game. Tottenham versus Newcastle. Chelsea.
That's going to be a really good game.
I'll go 1-1. Oh, 2-2 actually. But you know,
I'll
there's not been a lot of
go
draws.
3-2
3-2 who? Tottenham?
Spurs. Spurs.
Yeah, I'll go 2-2. There's not been a lot of draws this year in soccer games, but there needs to be one. For my mental
Yeah.
sake. My mental health sake.
Oh well, yeah, man. Just to let you know, man, we still friends, man. I'm gonna say a prayer for you, man. Hopefully your team
Please do.
comes alive, man. So yeah, because
Please
when
do.
you're happy, then it makes me a little bit more happier. But yeah, man, I would say a prayer for you and your team. But, yeah,
We need we need
Chelsea are in
we need
crisis, man. Crisis. So
I need all the apple juice I can get. I need all the prayers.
yeah,
Yo, I'm on Twitter right now. I see Pogba, man. I just have to ask, what a wasted career.
yeah,
4 year, they're actually trying to hit him with the max. Like they're trying to hit the 4 year ban. Like they're trying to go back. I think they gave it 2 year or so. They're trying to go back and appeal.
yeah.
The Italian
Come
football
on,
league is trying to
man.
appeal
Yeah,
for a 4 year
too
ban.
much.
I was just
Yeah,
man,
too much showmanship, man. It's
man.
yeah, all that. All that wasted talent.
Ah,
But yeah, how you gonna do it?
waste of time.
But oh well, yeah,
Waste of
man. I'm
waste
gonna
of time.
head back. You know, plan for a couple of sessions later on, and futsal later on. Hope to see you there.
I'm coming for a section. Okay,
All right, no problem. I'll be available.
thanks. Okay, how much you gonna charge me? Okay.
You don't have a problem. Hey man, and
Okay.
I'm
What?
heading over to Ghana, a little charity work for the kids, man. I'm waiting for your donations, man. So
No. The real football show
see
will
ya.
donate. Don't worry.
All
That
right,
you don't
real
have to worry
football
about.
show donation,
Come on,
man. All
man.
right,
You
cool,
already know
man.
the
I
deal,
am
man.
worried though.
Why are you worried?
Where are the funds? All right, boss. We'll
All right,
talk.
man.
We'll talk in the background
Appreciate you.
about that, man. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I'll see you later tonight, man.
Yes, sir.
I'll
Yes,
see you.
sir.
I'll come to watch for so apparently there's some ballers over there, so I'll come and see who's
Professional.
who's up and coming and who's not up and coming, who's down and coming, who's down and going, and all all of
Hawkeye.
the ones, man.
Master, we are what the
Yeah, I guess
master.
something with you.
Hey,
I
welcome,
guess something with
master.
you.
Bye. I'm out of here. Bye bye. We
I
out
guess
of
so.
here. We out of here. Master.
All right, geez.
All right, sir. We out of here. Bye.
Yeah, he's we are at a different time. Only God can judge us. Leave us alone. And there. What we
No,
chance to do,
we
you
done.
boys?
We are done.
All
All
right,
right.
man. Thanks, Manny.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. See you guys. Hey, like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Them ones. All right. Hey, we're still gonna continue while you're in Ghana, right?
For sure. For sure.
All right. Just give me a time and I'll be there.
All right. We'll make it work.
I
All
appreciate
right.
you, man. All right.
Yes, sir. All right.